You hear that? That's not a good sound. Not good at all. That is the sound of garbage. It is 240 hertz hum created by radio frequency interference or electromagnetic interference, or maybe a little bit of both, inside this transmitter unit. EMI and RFI are the bane of every sound engineer's existence, which reminds me, let me fix that real quick. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, for those with sensitive ears. I purchased this $150 wireless unit on Amazon, and it came with a microphone and a transmitter and receiver. The microphone was okay. It's all right. It's a good deal. But there was a little problem with it. It's got a notch in it, and it's not a very full spectrum microphone. I had also purchased a decent lav for $30. It's actually a knockoff of some other technology that I won't mention. It is the Mike J. lavalier from JK Global Trading LLC. I'll put a link to it in the doobly-doo just in case anybody wants to buy one. In the preamps, it sounds amazing. But when I hook it up to this wireless unit, everything goes bad. And I get that crappy 240 hertz tone. And it has to do with the microphone being too sensitive, both in the decibel response and the frequency response. And through the antenna, which is also kind of powerful, it starts to pick up the electrical noise inside the unit. And I don't want that. So I implemented a physical fix, and this it's really not going to matter if it's a cheap or expensive unit. There's lots of units that are susceptible to this kind of interference, and this will be able to help you eliminate that if you put these two things in your kit and have them ready. Maybe a few spares if you have multiple kits. So what I've got here is I've got a ferrite bead. You can find these on power supplies, USB cables. You can probably get them all by themselves on Amazon and eBay, quarter, 50 cents a piece. And I also have a headset extension cable. This is a headset extension cable. What will also work is like a 3-pole $1 headphone extension cable. I just opted for the for this one because it's a lot easier to bunch up and attach to the unit, because it keeps its shape a lot better. I'm not going to bore you with the science of this kind of thing. Just understand that when you have an audio input and an antenna that close together, you're going to get some interference. And so being able to isolate the signal from the antenna is really, really important, because the fidelity of your sound is what you want to preserve. You want to preserve the spectrum and the dynamic range, and that way you're going to get as close to the original microphone signal as possible. Which, if you want wireless audio, you don't want to compromise. And with these units, you're definitely compromising a little bit of quality. So I hope that helped. If you are using the WM9, you now know the exact fix to use. If you're not using the WM9, now you have one solution to try before opening up the unit and having to maybe do some surgery or sending it out to have it modified for you.